Hello and welcome back to the Isabella religion game. We should be good to finish it off today. Poor Elizabeth. Yeah, she's dying. Trying to go mass media though, wow, crazy. Really the answer. We just need to be ready to defend from Louis in case he tries anything funny. Letting that happen. Alright, continue spreading corporations around, and what I forgot to do. Probably getting a profit next. Yeah, 13 turns, that's not too bad. 6 turns here. Oh, you know what? Biology would be nice. Peter's losing his capital. It's pretty bad for him. Very nice city. I don't even think we need assembly. I might just go for it, honestly. Like, cannons and cavalry, that should do. Until they get, like, super dangerous to tanks. Enough cannons. It's really until they get, like, mechs and modern armor where cannons and cavalry don't work. I don't think they're getting that before. In fact, we can just go artillery. Hollywood. just obsoleted the AP, which hurts a little bit, but we have Golden Age and stuff. So okay, Civ Jewelers. We'll swap those around once we get like Broadway up, because we can trade that for stuff. So just take I don't have the production in Seville, unfortunately. Need to build. Well, since we're done teching, these are all towns now. Go cast system. Yeah, it's mostly towns. Only first one. These are in like the newer cities. These ones that are flipping. That'll boost up. Research artillery if we need it. Doesn't look like it. Game's gonna move it. Seville 23. 21. 1,000 a turn. Look at that. What a game. Yeah, this is what you can do with a crappy start on Immortal. Sometimes it just works out. Yeah, why not?
It is not the strongest of the species that
That
survive,
helps.
but the one most responsive to change.
Beautiful.
Dígame qué hay que hacer.
19 turns. It's a bit late on doing that, but that's okay. You never know if you're going to need it for a gold match. No, I have to. So that's the Eiffel Tower. That also... Oh yeah. Another turn. Jewelers. Where do we want
Sus órdenes. Presentándome para misión. Ciertamente.
25 cities without conquering anything. So yeah, domination by culture is definitely possible. Pretty close to having half the map, which is honestly not too far. So we'll have to do it sometime. I think Lakes is a good map script to do that. Makes it a little bit easier, less tedious, because you can get all that land in the ice that they don't settle. It's not an auto win, but it speeds it up a bit and allows you to attack them culturally from more directions at once and flip more cities at the same time. This is definitely the way. Similar sort of map. There's a few maps like this. You could do Inland Sea with a cylindrical world wrap, for example. Forgot the names of some of these. What's going on? It's pretty funny, these crappy ice cities. This one I squeezed in here has already taken over his cow now. This one is... Oh, it doesn't have the corporation yet. I'm failing here.
Espero sus órdenes.
Corporation.
Espero sus órdenes.
More tiles off Peter. 5 Hammer Forest tile, check it out.
¿Qué necesita usted?
I don't think Louis knows what he's doing.
¿Qué necesita usted?
More fuel for our creative constructions. Settle every single metal source you can get. That's also a cool thing about this map script is there's tons of silver and copper and iron in the tundra that they don't settle. More resources for your corporation. Pretty cool. Look at that, 48 base culture. Then it gets multiplied by 100% from buildings, 100% from civics. So it's like 150 culture per turn immediately in random ice cities. Pretty funny. Yeah, look at this. 183 culture per turn in this random ice city. It's gonna flip all these tiles here. I still haven't got the wheat. That's kind of crazy. He's actually put up a pretty substantial fight here.
Ciertamente.
Have it in this. Civ Jules.
Muy bien. De eso nos ocupamos.
Peter City's dying. Collecting one single tile now. Gonna get that corn. I think we got enough troops.
Preparándome para la misión.
45 now, yeah. That's what I expected. 0.6, I can wipe out his armor. Ah, can crank one in here. Just break that lesson. Ah. The pasting is next. Yeah, if we do domination by culture, we get a lot more time to enjoy the corporation spam. Pretty funny. Do that next time. Totally doable. Wait. Go get a second fish. Trading for fish. Ah, that one. No one wants to help. Yeah, Civ Jewelers is not great just because it's not of jewels. The yield is actually better per resource, but I've got so much of these yeah, there's 5 resources here. There's only 3 here. Then copper and iron are so much more common just on their own than gold and silver gems. But we got a bit. We've got 2 gold, 2 gems, 2 silver. You know, it's 6 times. It's like 4 per each one, so 24 extra. Multiplied by everything, it's 50 or 75 or something. It's pretty good. We're getting pretty close here. 13 turns. See if Louis does anything about it. Start automating these guys and get this wrapped up, I think. He knows it's becoming a problem.
Todos presentes iguales salas. En camino. ¿Sí?
And our shrine is 63. Pretty good, eh? 63 gold shrine. Not as good as Creative Constructions, making 76 though. This is so insane, all being stacked into one city with a bank market grocer and a Wall Street in it. This is the ideal outcome. 516 gold per turn, 0% gold. Absolutely insane. Up to 744 gold per turn. One city. It's like the opposite of a super stacked Oxford research city. Pretty crazy. It's actually just funding my entire civilization. Actually got 1,000 gold expenses. This has already hit legendary. But we can now flip his city here with 1,300 culture per turn being pumped out in his face.
Muy bien. Listo. Dígame qué hay que hacer. Todos presentes en su sala. ¡Vámonos! ¿Qué necesita usted? ¿Cuál es su plan? ¡Vámonos!
What? Immediately 187 culture per turn, just upon settling the city. That's freaking funny. Engineer. These give culture. Oh, we need money. Oh dear.
¿Sí?
Oh dear.
Listo para acción.
Oh no. Culture pump is real. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. No, it's not even from that city. It's from these two. I'm flipping with this. Oh dear. Oh no, Peter. It's gonna lose everything in a moment. She actually finished as me. It's crazy.
I must study politics and war, that my sons may have liberty to study mathematics and philosophy.
don't know what Louis is doing.
¿Qué necesita usted? Puede contar.
225. Holy cow. Poor buggers. Yeah, and 53% of Leon.
De eso nos ocupamos. Listo para acción. Listo para acción. ¿Sí?
Kind of funny that Conquistador's a better defender than a cavalry because of the defense bonus. It can get 25% on a hill, 60% from the city, and then 25% from fortify. It's actually a 24 strength even. Kind of funny, isn't it? Torpedo, he's making progress. Well done. City. Leon is dying. Oh dear. We stop plotting. Let's go in flight.
Tómelo como un hecho. Ciertamente.
Plotting again. He might come after me.
Ciertamente. ¿Listo para las órdenes? ¿Cuál es su plan?
Yeah, you need a pretty big stack to sustain 18 cannons. And on Elizabeth. Oh, when we won. There we go, that's a game. Pretty cool what you can do with that 0 commerce stuff. Turn it into a culture win. No wars declared. Honestly, we could have won space with the situation we had as well. Just chose to go culture, it's a bit less tedious. But we had the tech lead, we have the city's lead, it's not even close, and we're slowly gobbling up everyone's territory, making them weaker and weaker and weaker. It's a bit hard to see, but yeah, this is like all the territory I started with. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that's all I had. Eventually I got to Barb City, okay, but then they got these Barb Cities and I really didn't get anything else. But you can just slowly see everyone's tiles getting gobbled up and my territory getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Look at the culture. Poor Peter here. It's already pretty bad by 1400 AD. Look at Mehmed, he's tiny. He's still getting swallowed up. Look at the ice cities eating away at his borders. Oh dear. Oh no, guys. Watch it on high speed. And look at Peter. Oh dear. Oh no. Pretty satisfying to watch. Yeah, go replay that and watch what happens to each of the civs. They all get the same treatment. Pretty funny. We ended up with 75 towns. There we go. Not a single war. Well, not a single war that I started and took something. Kind of just sat around and played defense. I had one turn of war, I think. I don't know, I was in a war with Pericles, but didn't really do anything. Pretty cool. So yeah, you can do this with a lot of the leaders in the game. Creative leaders are good, industrious is good, financial's always good, spiritual's really good. Any of these leaders with these traits are really good for this sort of thing. And here's the wonders list. We got a lot. We got probably 70% of the wonders. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 20, 25, 27. There's only 12 I didn't get. 27 out of 39 as it stands. It's more like 75%. Pretty crazy. You don't get a good score for going culture, but it sure is fun once in a while to mix things up. And we kind of rolled it. You just got to get through the early game. The early game is tough. If you get into an early war, it can really go to the shits. Peter attacked us. Or Elizabeth attacked us. Earlier on. I don't think Elizabeth would have done much. Like Peter or Louis blooded on us really early. That would have been a disaster. We had good relations and got them both to friendly for the majority of the game. So we were fine. This city though, what a beast. Yeah, zero commerce capital coming in clutch. There's really much else to do, but yeah, there we go. Look at that, 1600 culture bit. It's insane how fast it is. Once you get the corporations and stuff going, it's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, majority of the culture in there is the corporations, and then I've got like a 550% bonus to the 82, which just literally adds 600 culture per turn to the city. And then yeah, we built a few wonders in there, which helped. Chicken Pizza ended up doubling with the Theatre, Monastery, Temple. Eventually the Temple ended up doubling in culture, not the Pagoda. Gotta look at that. Like, is the stuff doubling in culture? Like, Mausoleum doubled here. Sankor never did. Oxford never did. The Temple did. I think the Monastery did. Yeah, the Monastery did as well. It's quite interesting. This one probably would have been a really good candidate if I invested into it. I think I should have invested into that one instead of Seville. My 3 cities, to be honest. I could have won faster, I reckon. This doubled. This doubled. Could have built more wonders in here. I chose not to. This doubled. This doubled. I think this actually just had a lot better culture going for it. Initially, anyway. But you know, it was fun to do it here because it swallowed up all of Peter's land. His poor capital, dude. Had the time gone on, it would have gotten worse. And last I want to check, yeah, look at that 42% land area. Not even that far from domination because at this stage of the game, the tiles are flipping very quickly now. With 2 corporations, I can put something here and swallow all of that. This city is eventually going to get somewhere. Apparently not. He's putting the pressure on me, apparently. So let's putting up a fight. Yeah, Delhi goes crazy. So Gandhi's a tough one to have a culture battle with. He's the best culture leader in the entire game. Yeah, like even up here we're swallowing these towns. He's about to lose that horse. About to lose the city. He lost his wheat long time ago. And I can actually put a city here, or even better here, and then swallow even more tiles. That's how you do it. You just cram in cities. Put one here, which adds more pressure to everything like that's already being pressured, and then starts on the next tiles. It's really disgusting. Yeah, you can get pretty far with culture in this map. But alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.